After 2 years of a relationship, she looked me in the eyes and said, "We should just be friends?" Ashley and I had been together since sophomore year of college. 2 amazing years of late-night study sessions, weekend road trips, and planning our future together. We talked about moving in after graduation, maybe getting a dog, all that couple stuff. Then one random Tuesday night, we're sitting in her dorm room watching Netflix when she pauses the show and gets this serious look on her face. The kind of look that makes your stomach drop before they even start talking. "We need to talk," she said, avoiding eye contact. Those 4 words that every guy dreads hearing from his girlfriend. She started with all the usual breakup lines. "It's not you, it's me," and "I need to focus on myself," and "We're better as friends." I felt like my world was falling apart right there on her tiny dorm room couch. But then she said something that really confused me. "I hope we can still hang out all the time. Nothing has to change except the labels." Nothing has to change? We'd been together for 2 years. We held hands, went on dates, said I love you every night before bed. How does that just become friendship overnight? The worst part was she wanted to keep doing everything we always did. Movie nights, studying together, even our weekly dinner dates at that Italian place off campus, just without the kissing and relationship status. For 3 months, I tried to make it work. I thought maybe if I was the perfect friend, she'd realize what she was missing and want me back. So I kept showing up to everything, kept being supportive, kept pretending my heart wasn't breaking every time she talked about other guys she found attractive. She'd text me good morning every day like always. We'd spend hours together in the library sharing headphones and inside jokes. She'd even fall asleep on my shoulder during movies, just like when we were dating. But now when other people asked if we were together, she'd quickly say, "Oh no, we're just really good friends." Those words stung every single time. Then one night, we're at this party and I see her talking to some guy from her psychology class. Really talking, like laughing at everything he says and touching his arm, the way she used to look at me. I went home early and spent the whole night staring at the ceiling, trying to figure out what I'd done wrong. Why wasn't I good enough to be her boyfriend, but somehow perfect enough to be her best friend? The next morning, Ashley called me crying. Turns out psychology guy had a girlfriend back home and was just leading her on. She wanted me to come over and comfort her while she processed getting rejected by someone else. That's when it finally hit me. I wasn't her friend. I was her backup plan. Her emotional support system for when real relationships didn't work out. She got all the benefits of having a devoted boyfriend without any of the commitment or expectations. I was her safety net while she explored other options. Someone who'd always be there to pick up the pieces when other guys disappointed her. And I'd been too blind to see it because I was still hoping we'd get back together. So I told her I couldn't do it anymore. That being friends with someone you're in love with isn't actually friendship, it's just torture with extra steps. She got angry and accused me of never really caring about her as a person. Said if I truly loved her, I'd want to be in her life however she'd let me. That real friends don't abandon each other over romantic feelings. But here's what I realized. She never wanted to be friends. She wanted a boyfriend who pretended to be a friend so she could feel better about stringing me along. 6 months later, I found out through mutual friends that she'd been seeing psychology guy the whole time, even when he supposedly had a girlfriend. She'd been lying to me about why she was upset that night. We haven't spoken since graduation. Last I heard, she was engaged to some guy she met 3 weeks after our conversation ended. Guess she found someone who was worth more than friendship after all. Turns out when someone says, "Let's just be friends" after 2 years together, what they really mean is, "I want to keep you around until I find something better."